We're going to restore and drag race this Mustang Mach 1. Let's get to it. All right, let's get this thing up in the air and let's start taking it apart. We're going to start on the back, work our way to the front, jerk the engine out, body panels, everything's got to go. Then we are going to fix, restore, paint, and install. And take this thing to the drag strip, find out what it's going to do. No modifications, no high performance. As of right now, no high performance. I'm not planning on putting anything in it, so basically stock. All right, get that off. Let's go to the other side. Can I take that center section out before you take the axles out? I guess it works like that. I don't think I can take that out. You know what? Well, let's try it. In real life, you would not be able to take this out without taking the axles out of it first, but let's just see what the game says. That looks new in there. That whole thing looks new. It is new. Yeah, I can't take it out. Yeah, it says I can't because the axle. Which is correct. That axle looks new. Wonder why. I may have had this car when I installed TK aftermarket. I think it's what it's called. And so, in doing that, it replaced some of the parts, like the rear end, because the original rear end in the game you couldn't take that back plate off. So in order to have that, the game replaced, or that TK aftermarket thing replaced it, which is fine. I gotta take it out anyway because I'm gonna paint it. Oops. Oh yeah, I gotta take all that off. Okay, let me get back here. Alright, one bearing. Then the housing. Let's get the muffler. Let's go up front. So I've waited a long time to build a Mustang. And I've got 4 Mustangs. And one is a different year. It's a 71. This is a 69. And between all the other 3s, which are all 69s, they're just like a standard. I think this is the Mach 1. They have a standard. And then they got a turbo version. So that's the differences. So I don't know whether or not I need to build all of them or just build this one, but this one had good RPMs, good horsepower for what it was. But I really do need to knock these out, however many of them I do build, because when I get the Ford DLC, I'm going to want to build the 302 Boss Mustang and the 40 GT40. can't believe I've got still a bunch of cars that I haven't built yet. That is just amazing. Of course, off camera, I do build a lot of the same kind of car. Like these Mustangs, I will build them off camera if I don't film it. Which I may not. Okay. Let's get that down. And let's get this over by the car. Get the engine out of it. All right, move that back to where it come from. Now let's start taking stuff off of this. I need to also get in here. See, now all that's brand new. Well, I would leave it in here, but I want to take everything out. That way I can paint this stuff, because I'll paint it black. Anything else needs to come out of it? Yeah, the fuse box. Okay, is that it? Whoops. All right, let's see if anything else. Did I get that? Yeah, I didn't have one. That door might be able to be fixed. Be nice if it can. All right, nothing here. Nothing else. All right, let's weld it. Before I weld it, let me go ahead and get that seat out. Go ahead and get it out. All right. All right, I guess we'll watch it right here. Looks good. Look at that. It's a pretty blue. Oh, look, it got darker. Put that back. Everything's done. All right, got all the body parts to go on it. Let's go ahead and put all that stuff on there. Whoops. See what it's going to look like. It had two different kinds of hoods. I went with the regular hood. I see that it had a regular hood on it. I did get the C's as far as the lights go. And the other hood had an opening for like a hood scoop. I mean a blower that would come out, and I don't, this motor's not one of those. So I didn't bother with it. Got one if I need it though. I do have that. No, I got two of the same kind. My brother had a Mach 1 Mustang back in the day. What am I doing? And it was a beautiful car. Boy, that thing would burn. I mean, do a burnout. Not burn, just do a burnout. Had a 302 Boss motor in it. That's what kind of liveries they got for this bad apple. Oh, they do have some. White stripe. Nope. That don't look bad right there. Yeah, I like that. And this car is a fastback. What's that? Oh, none. Okay. I want that. All right, I've decided to go with this color right here. It's light enough that it shows the black detail off really nice. Well, let's go with it. All right, got the whole inside done. Got the underneath done. Let's see what it all looks like. I just gave that just like a black tint, and I put some blue there. Went with all these seats aren't going to work, are they? They might. It looks like the same steering wheel I picked on. No, it's not. So on the steering wheel, I just did a blue in the center and then blue there, and I couldn't do anything with the seats. All right, so the seats are all in. Let's get it up. Let's start on the suspension. Start with the back first. So I painted this a black. Painted that chrome. I didn't paint those at all. Painted that blue. This is blue. This is chrome. And these are chrome. How's that look? It looks pretty good. All right, the bushings I painted all red, like a kind of a muted or a, you know, just a little bit of a darker red so it wouldn't stand out so much. I didn't want it to be the center of attention, but just, you know, noticed. And it looks good, I think. Painted this outside. Well, I can't do the outside. Well, that's right. I got to put the center in it first. This outside cover painted chrome. I thought about doing it in blue, but I was like, we'll do it chrome. That is blue. All right, let's go back over here. We'll stick the axle in it. And that I painted blue. That's been looking pretty decent. You can see a hint of chrome blue. I ought to turn that around. No, I got it right. That's right. Okay, this is blue. Now, I have changed up the wheels and the tires. This is my first time, so bear with me. But I did go with larger wheels and tires. I went with 20 inches. You guys let me know if you like it or if you don't like it. That's my first time doing something like that. All right, let's put that on. And we'll put that on. I did put enough of the front together to get one of them wheels on there because I had to figure out what size I was going to have to go with a 20-inch. But I was looking through the wheel section to see what wheel I wanted to go with. And I ran across in my storage one of those in a 20-inch. So I went and looked at the tires, and they were like 65, I think, 65 height. So I was like, all right, that's be a good candidate to put larger rims on there. That's what prompted me to do it. I was prompted. And the fronts and the backs is all the same size, which is weird, but hey. All right, so yeah, the wheels are chrome with a blue accent to them. I like them pretty good. All right, let's go to these. Let's go ahead and put those on while we are right here. And I need a fuel tank and fuel pump. I got these fuel pumps, but I'm always at the car and I don't want to stop and go get one, so I never use them. You can't see that once it's on the car, so I'm not going to bother painting it. Alright, put the mufflers on. Game's kind of picky. Okay, this cross member is black with red bushings. And these two centerpieces right here are both blue. That's blue. This is chrome. That is blue. Oh, I forgot to put the shock together. I know it. I know it. All right, this is blue. This is chrome. Thought I'd throw a little chrome in the mix. Don't have a whole lot of chrome on this build. Not too much. I didn't put anything aftermarket as far as suspension or anything like that. I left it all stock. All right, we'll get that wheel on there. And see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Why does that look... I could have went with bigger back tires. I didn't try a back one. I tried a front one, but you see I got it. It's pretty darn close. But I put a stock one on there to look at it, and it's about the same as the back. Oh, well, I could have put a 21. I mean, there's enough room to go with a 21-25 tire. I mean, it wasn't fixable, but I usually get everything and then I'll delete all the old stuff that can't be fixed. And I keep forgetting, it's the second time I've done this, I keep forgetting to get a transmission. What do you mean I don't have that part? I had 2 of everything. It is so amazing to me how I can overlook stuff. All right. I could have at least put in a better rotors. I could have done that. I should have probably. All right, let's put that on. Oh, I can put a tire on? Wow. But it didn't. That's what I get for trying to think. All right, that is chrome. Did I put that shock on the other side? It don't look like it. I did not. All right, so you see the springs blue. I didn't do anything to the top or bottom. All right, let's... Oops. All right, let's put the car down. I can go ahead and start on the under the hood stuff. Let's put it all the way down. The tires don't move, do they? I could have definitely had went with a bigger, like a 21. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get 21-inch rims and put that on the back because I don't like that. The front looks bigger than the back, the front wheel, because it's filling up the area more than that is. All right, I changed out the back wheels. Those definitely match better than it did. I probably could have stood to go a little bit higher. Can I crouch down? Yeah. I mean, there's still a good amount of room, so I really could have went one size up on that. But anyway, we're gonna leave it right there where it's at. But those are 21s now; they're not 20s. Let's start on the underneath or inside of the engine bay area, and let's see what we can get in here. Part mount. Okay, I got that part. I got that. Put the battery in. All right, I don't have, let's see, I got the fuse box. I got some fuses. I didn't get any fuses. I meant to, and I forgot all about it. And that, I don't have that one. Do I have that one? Oh, I got that one. I don't have that one. Do I have that? Yep. Nope. I got that one, and I don't have that one. So, want it to mess up on me. Okay, so that's done. Blue, chrome, and black. All right, let's go ahead and fill that up. Okay. And I'm sitting here thinking, why ain't it turning? All right, we'll go ahead and fill that up. I got the whole bottom end put together on the motor, and I put the heads on it, painted all this black, and I put all this stuff on there. They take a while to put on. That's why I went ahead and did that. And then the spark plugs are in it. Let's go around to the back. I don't have this stuff on yet. Let's put that on. Nothing high performance. One thing I wished I had caught and looked at before I'd started all this is what size was this motor. I thought this was the 2-carb motor. I really did, but it ends up it's the 1-carb motor. But I done got it together. We are going to put it in and take it to the racetrack and try it. See, this is a perfect example of I wished you could put the 2-carb on here, and I don't know that you can't, but I doubt it. You know what? I could try just to see what it does. All right, I just went and bought the 2-carb, so you can't. It's not even an option. I can't stick it on there. So yeah, you can't just take a V8 and take this intake off and put a 2-carb on there. Well, that's what I wished you could do. That would be cool. Mix and match stuff like that. Anyway, that's blue. I painted these brackets blue. Water pumps blue. Chrome front cover. Red pulleys. Everything's got red pulleys. And this is chrome with red pulley and fans. That's a chrome body with a red pulley. Blue fan against that black radiator. That'll look good. That fan sticks out a little bit. I hope it comes semi close to the radiator. Some of these builds, man, that thing's like a mile from the radiator. In real life, that wouldn't do nothing. Wouldn't cool a thing. I painted that black. Now, one thing about this motor I noticed is the distributors in the back. I don't know of any Ford car that has the distributor in the back. I could be wrong. There could be one, but I've never seen it. Anyway, it's back there. That's black. I didn't do anything to that because every time I try, it just don't look good. It's kind of like the alternator on the regular alternator on most of the other builds where it's not, it just won't paint right. These clips I did do in chrome. That carburetor is chrome with blue accents, as you can see. The bolts are blue. And that end piece is blue. Bolts, I think, are blue there too. Bolts are blue on the other side. And then if I would touch that, there we go. And then the brackets are blue. Yeah, see them, bolts are blue. All right. And that inside's blue too, but you ain't going to be able to see that part. I didn't do anything to this because it's already chromed. It already looks good. All right, got the wires. Where are they at? Painted them blue. And I believe that's it. So that's what the motor looks like. I like it. Oh, I really like it. Really looks good. I just wished it was the 2-carb version. All right, let's go throw it in. Whoops. All right, let's get in there and put some fluids in. Start with the oil. That's some clean looking oil. Alright, I done got the brake fluid in. What do I not have in? I don't have that in. That's funny how they made the bottom of that dirty like it's been sitting I mean, that's probably what one would look like in most garages. Mine included. Let's put that. Yep, that's the same way. I like that detail. Okay. I think that's it. All right, what else is there? Transmission, all that stuff. Oh, I didn't get a... I never get a starter motor. All right, painted that black. Along with the motor. I painted that chrome because I didn't know if you could see it under here or not. I did not paint this though. But I just didn't know if you could see that or not. I said, well, I'm going to paint it anyway. All right, V8 starter. Let's go get that. Electronics starter. Throw that on. And then we'll put the drive shaft on. I didn't do anything to the drive shaft. They do a good job. The game does painting it black like it is. It looks really good. That should be it. Yeah, I came in here and looked. So I've got the I've just got the overhead thing. What's the difference between that and that one? But anyway, if I had have known that, I would have went with this one. There's another version that's got the supercharger in it. And I don't think I'd put a Hemi in there. I mean, that just, nah. Yep, hundreds all around. It should come out 305. I didn't do anything to it. What my concern is the drag rating. That's not too bad. 204. I just can't win with these drag ratings. Good grief. 204. Why couldn't it be like 198 or something? Alright, so it says here 305 at 4885. We'll just say 5,000 RPM. I want to see what it redlines at. 5,000 RPM. That looks pretty cool. Do our usual warm-up lap, plus find out if we can do a mile and all that good stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty bad looking ride. See, it goes all the way to 6. I'm going to switch it at 5.5. I think the game wants you to go almost to 6. That's 4th gear. I bet I don't have another one. I don't. I'll be fine for a mile. But I'm going to be up against people that I know I can't win against. That's okay. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun losing. I might do a little betting. All right. Let's close this out. Go back. Hit that. 8th. C-Class. $600. I have been looking for them Nissans. I want them things, and the only place I can find them is either, well, new or the auction on a good side, not the salvage side. I don't want something like that. It's $239. It might be interesting run. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't want something like that. I want a salvage. Something I can tear down, fix, build. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about the wheels. Y'all like them or you don't like them? Should I went back with a more stock looking look to it? Oh, I'm going to beat him. I can't believe I'm going to beat him. Oh, he's coming back on me now. Oh, I just beat him. That was interesting. There's a DeLorean. Plymouth Barracuda 426. No way in the world I'll run that thing. GT40? Nope. What kind of Mustang's this? There's a Demon Bel Air. Look at that. A 272, 284. There's a Mustang. A V8 Ford Coyote motor? I ain't never seen that. Look at that. I gotta get the Ford DLC. I know that's probably where that's coming from. I didn't even look to see who I was running against. It don't matter. I'll either win or lose. Oh, got a good start if I can hold on to it. I got him. I beat him. What was that? That's another Nissan Z 238. Now Nissans, man, they ain't got it. Oh no, the Demon Bel Air GT41. Golly, he's a 285. There's no way I should win this. He's got the 2-carb and supercharged. Yeah, I shouldn't win this one. Oh, he's got race tires though, which that runs the numbers up. Well, let's see. I won too. I mean, it's not bad for my rating. It's not bad at all. Oh, I love the paint job on that car. I could get away with painting this car that color, but I like what it is. I like the colors I chose. They're a little muted on the muted side. I could have went with a little bit of a stronger blue to it. Oh, red light in. Oh, how I hate the red light. I would, if I was to bet, I'd bet on that GT40, but I'd probably lose. Yep. Good thing I didn't bet. All right, well, I did decent. I know I red lighted, but let's just go on up the ladder here because let's face it, I'm not going to win. There's no way I can win the whole thing, so I doubt anyway. I mean, I don't see how I could, but I'm going to try. I'm going to also try to keep from red lighting. I should not run that truck though. Golly, that truck stayed with me. No, he's not. He's fading away. Golly, it's only a quarter of a mile. I'm already in third gear. Oh, he's a 223. BMW. Oh, I just don't think I'm going to outrun that BMW. We'll see. We will see. Almost went to 6 on that. I am going to outrun that BMW. Look at that. Hey, it's unreal. Bad, too. It's them larger wheels. Oh. Oh, me. All right. What am I? Oh, no. That's probably all-wheel drive. He'll definitely get me off the line. But I got a quarter mile, so if I got more horsepower than he does, I can rake him in. He didn't pull me by much, but he did pull me. Now there I am passing him. Oh, I wound it out tight. Look at that. Pulling him. He's a 243. I cannot believe him. He even got the jump off the line. Hold on a minute. Let's see what our reaction time. Look how bad. Well, his was bad too. So if he'd gotten a better reaction time, he might have. Man, I'm at the end. I might win it. I don't know. Ford Model A. I don't know. I don't know if I could. If I win this, that's just going to be a miracle. It's because I'm in a Ford. It's a Ford. It don't need good numbers. It just needs to be a Ford. Oh. Okay. Oh, I want that tight. He's pulling me. Come on now. Yeah, he's got me. He's got me, but hey, I made it all the way to the end. I can't complain on that. He was a 261. 261. Look how bad my jump off the light was. Now, I'll take that. No, it's not bad at all. All right, we're going to go on up to a half. See how good we can do there. What am I up against? A Hyundai. Oh, I'm getting him. Got a long way to go, but I'm getting him. I got him. I got him. His day's done. His day is done. Look, he's going out of picture. Look at that. Out of frame, I mean. So, looking at this screen right here, do you like that tire thickness, or do you like it the way I did it? Leave me a comment, let me know. I kind of like the way I did it. I wished I made the back tire even like 1 more inch larger, but yeah. Oh, a Viper. I got a Viper. I didn't tell y'all that. Yeah, I went and got me a Viper. I hadn't done anything with it. I hadn't drove it or anything, but I got one. They made 2 different versions. I only got one of the 2. But yeah, that's cool. Got a Viper. But it's, you know, it's not salvage. It's decent shape. But I wanted a Viper, so I had to get it. Oh no, come on. Ah, he's just got more horsepower than I do. He's got me. He's got me. Yeah, he should. 289, good grief. Something's wrong with Outrun 289. Wished I could bet on something. There's a Fastback. It's Mach 1, just like mine. He's 217. He's got race tires. I bet that's what's running it up to 217s and race tires. I wished I... Oh, he's got tuning. I see that. Okay. Well, I wouldn't bet on that if my life depended on it. Probably won't bet. I don't know nothing about the DeLorean. I've got 3 DeLoreans. Yeah, I'm not going to bet on any of this. Let's just close. $450. All right, let's go on to the last one. Mile. And I'm up against a Ford Mustang. Not a Fastback. He's got slicks, 281. I still think he's going to beat me. He ought to beat me anyway. Mine's a bone stock motor. Single carb. I could build me a 2-carb version and stick that in that car. Not a bad idea. I'd have to see what the horsepower differences was. Like I said, I have another I actually got 3 more Mustangs. Yeah, he's getting me. I actually have 3 more Mustangs where they're different. One's a standard. This is the Mach 1. And I got a it's a supercharged, and then there's I think it's a Grande supercharged version, or so. I don't know. All right, cool deal. He's 281. He ought to outrun me. There's AC Cobra against the Mustang. I'd hate to bet on that too. GT40. There's no way in this world that that is going to outrun a GT40. So, whoops. How do I bet? Q&E probably? No. WS, change bet. Oh, WS. I went the wrong way. 300. Let's try it. Let's see if I win this one. I got it. That's the GT40. Oh, the AC Cobra won. I would have bet on that. Lamborghini. I would say that that AC Cobra would win that. Gosh, that's a 292. How's that a 292? No tuning? Nah, that GT40 ought to win this. I don't know how he got that higher rating. Now, don't get me wrong. I know about the Honda Civics, how fast they are. I do, but I don't know about that one. Anyway, I would assume that AC Cobra will win against that. I'm not going to bet because I don't want to lose any money. Let's just see who does win. I would have bet on the AC Cobra. I would have won. See, the Honda Civic, though, I would have bet on the 40. Now, between these two, the Civic's got to win. If it's got that high rating, it's got vintage race tires. So, if I was to bet on them two, I would bet on the Civic. And I'd have lost. That's something. All right, everyone. There she is. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I hope you have a good day or night. Peace out.